on the color page of chapter 12. Gyro kind of looks like a Bakio a little bit. And then Johnny looks kind of like a Mista. Not well in the clothes only. Like the face looks more like I don't know. Looks like somebody. But yeah. In second, the one and only Fast Runner Sandman. Okay. Sandman. Okay, I respect it. Sandman kind of deserves it. He deserves it. He deserves it. In third, the Careless Black Comet. Poco Loco. Yeah. Interesting name. Oh, wait, Diego Brendo. What? What do you mean? The judges are discussing the recent turn of events, and so because of a discrepancy, we are rejudging the placements. Okay. The deliberation continues. The decision of the 5 judges, combined with the evidence from the new camera technology, will be used to determine the winner. Please wait a little while. The other racers approach the goal. The steel ball run is using a point system. First place is awarded 100 points, second 50, third 40 points, and so on. The racers are awarded points until the 21st racer. Is this a guy I saw at the starting point? But he's different though. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Is that like a? Is that just like Araki being like, hey, I changed the character design, or is it like a ooh, he's doing some shit? There's a lot of shit I need to go back on, bro. Okay, I'm gonna make notes right now. Actually, I see we're keeping up that Italian bloodline from for the Zeppelis or whatever. Ooh, and he's royalty. Okay, Prince Gyro Zeppeli. Okay, all right. The results are in. I will announce them. Okay. I'm gonna guess. Okay, Gyro's first. Poco Loco is. I trust his luck, right? I say he's second, right? No, but Sandman. Okay, I say at the least Poco Loco's third, Sandman's second, then Johnny, then Diego. Cause fuck Diego, right? Past life shit. Okay, just for humility's sake. There we go, and then make him get serious and be like, I'm gonna do all it takes to blah blah blah, right? Get like an enemy for Johnny. Yeah, that's my call. By deliberation, Gyro Zeppeli was in first place. Okay, but because he disrupted Sandman during the race. Oh no, he gets robbed. He will incur a penalty. He's unable to be first place in this round. What? As reported by a judge in the air balloon, Gyro Zeppeli disrupted the race with some kind of weapon. He did it. He already did it before though. With Abdul, so Abdul should be. That's I don't know about that one, Chief. Well, I guess technically he didn't. He didn't like directly fuck him up though. I don't know about this one, Chief. We'll see what they say. It occurred at the 13,000 meter mark, around the end of the downhill point of the race. That's why Gyro Zeppeli has been lowered 20 places. What? He's finna be fucking pissed. He's going to be pissed. Second place will be raised to first. So Sandman's first, Poco Loco's second. Okay, hold on. Okay, wait. Okay, right? Sandman's first, he has 10,000 already. I forget how much I need to write that shit down too when I go to editing this bullshit. I need to write that down too. How much money does he need really, right, to buy his land? Because after that, I don't think he's gonna give a fuck. Because I feel like you already get it regardless of if you finish the race or not, right? You only get like the gajillion amounts of money if you finish the whole race, right, in the first place. But you can still get like cumulative money like over time, depending on your placings and ranks in the like checkpoints or whatever. This might affect my overall vision of who wins. Poco Loco's first, I know that. That's a given, right? This is making me Poco Loco, Sandman, fuck me, Gyro, Johnny Dio. That's if Dio doesn't die or some crazy shit. I just can't see it any other way right now. But that does kind of affect it because he's getting money right now. Depending on depending on if he gets money like every stop of the way, that'll like highly affect my placings of everybody in like the final uh thing of the race. Bro, okay, so fuck me. Okay. Sandman's first, Diego is second. Huh? Poco Loco's third. Okay, okay, that's fair. Mountain Tim. Oh yeah, Mountain Tim. Isn't this the guy that I remember this dude. This dude's gonna start like investigating. But after that, I don't know what the fuck happens. He got like to the cliff and they were like, "Oh, I have information on him." And I think it's kind of hinted at that he has a stand because he just does crazy shit. So I'm assuming that he has a stand. Other than that, I don't know what the fuck after that. So it's about to be fresh, completely fresh for me. Second will be Diego Brando. He was slowed down at the Drida River. However, since he is the prince of horse racing in England, he closed the gap right before the goal line as expected. Third will be Poco Loco. Yes, lucky. I beat people like Gyro. Your attention. Gyro, that was a technicality. Let's be real. But that's fair. Your attention, please. Mountain Tim is in fourth place. Our fellow cowboy somehow managed to get his horse to stick its nose out to the finish line. Gyro disrupted the race. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Bro, I'm fucking sleep. Sixth place, VF Stroheim. Yeah. Hot Pants. County, we don't know. Horse name Gets Up. That's a fucking sten. You just stop it. So Sandman, Diego, America, Great Britain, America, Poco Loco, Heya. Oh, that's his stand's name. Heya. Heya. Okay, I got you. That's what it is. Mountain Tim, Ghost Rider in the Sky. Bitch. Johnny Joestar, Slow Dancer. Okay, I like that name. Horse's Age, 44511. That nigga's thing is old as fuck. Stroheim's European Express. That's his horse's name? What kind of bullshit is this? 2.5 hours, I would imagine. No? Oh, time behind the leader. I'm stupid. 2.5 minutes. Breed Mustang. Mount Tim's is also a Mustang. Appaloosa. Arab Thoroughbred. Quarter Horse. Benjamin Boom Boom. What the fuck is this nonsense? Dixie Chicken. My bad, Chicken. Rambling Man. Okay. Quarter Horse. Andre Boom Boom. Foxy Lady. LA Boom Boom, or their brothers. These are stand you just stop it. 8.5 and 8 3/4. Quarter Horse, Arab, Roxanne, India, Zanyata, Mandata, Caravan Sarai, Mexican. From Mexico. Moonflower, I like that name. Andalusia, Baba Yaga's Castle. Hello? Is that no, I'm stupid. That's not a Solar reference. But Baba Yaga, okay. Russia. Ooh, Russia. Okay. Night Rocker, 13.5 minutes. Arab. I like that name, Night Rocker. Nellyville, American. Country Gram. This man's or lady's horse's name is fucking Country Grammar. I'm sleep. What is that? This man's horse's name is number 1. Dot hand, stop it. What is that name? Bolo Nice? Gaucho? He's from Spain. Peg. Yeah. Okay. 17 minutes. Creole. Okay. Mrs. Robinson, Mexican. El Condor Pasa. Norisque Higashikata. Huh? I know in part 8, like there's like a split dimension where the two Higashikatas and like Josuke part 8, part 4. I know that too. So he another Higashikata, huh? Barbarian Warm Blood. Hanu Flame. 21 minutes. Sloop John B. That man has to be American, of course. Catch a Wave. Catch a Weave. Nice. Jaro Zeppeli, we don't know. Oh wow, his thing's name is Valkyrie. Yeah, that's kind of fitting, I guess. Penalty Lord 20 places. Stock Horse. Barry White, American. Love Unlimited. Yukako, kind of. That reminds me of Yukako. Mustang. Iglesias, Portugal, I guess. Country, Portugal. Is Portugal a country? I'm pretty sure. Natalie, 35 minutes. Palamino. Okay. Points 0. Okay. Interesting. Yo, Gyro was fucking pissed off. Holy shit. I was like, he mad? No, he's mad. Holy fuck. He is seething right now. I mean, you know, he kind of got robbed. I'm gonna be real. He kind of got robbed, especially because he did that thing with Abdul. But I guess that's more debatable, and right, because it didn't directly like inhibit him. He used he fucked with the environment to fuck with him. So I guess through technicality, you can say that. But I mean, his thing with Sandman was kind of an accident. So I was like, right? I don't know. I don't know if even if you do like penalize him, I don't think it should be as like 20 places. That's fucking ridiculous. Holy shit. That's normally you'd be disqualified because you disrupted the race with the weapon. Okay, interesting. I feel like he mentioned weapons before the race started, and I feel like he was like, it's good, we're good. That's going on my list to go back and check to see if I'm fucking right or wrong or not. Holy shit. Okay, that's interesting. I got nothing really. I won't talk to you anymore. That was the past. Oh shit. Nah, this nigga salty. Watch. That was the past. We can't do anything now except look to tomorrow. Turns around. I'm here to make myself feel better. That's all. That's all I want to say. Go celebrate with some champagne. See, okay. This is one of those things where I'm like, am I tripping? Especially after the whole Sandman like mentioned not it's not this guy in particular. I remember what the guy looks like, right? I just read the fucking chapter. I'm not like I don't have to remember anything, but like with the whole hey, this guy looks interesting. Oh, I mean, did he change or something? That's what Sandman said. He was like, oh, did this guy was here in the beginning? Did he change? And then with Johnny, the main character, because he's the main character, like no one else catches it or tries to catch it, right? No one. Okay. Johnny, surprised, catches it. Chinese looking guy, that's racist. Guy with the fucking guy like part 6 mustache, sees it coming, shocked a little bit, dodges it cleanly, and then his face. That just makes me wonder, who are you? Who is this man's? Okay. Next page, and he has this weird. What the fuck is that face? He looks like SCP the mask one, that one, right? Holy shit! And then he makes that face, and he's like, didn't spill, right? And on 100%, this could just be it's just a gag, but I'm like, people are saying part 7 is hyped up. I'm expecting big things. I'm like, I'm gonna read into it as much as I need to. If the skin is under an unusual situation, the muscle won't act upon it. You want to try, if you're not scared, that is, your hand is a revolving cork. Because that kind of makes sense, because he was like, oh, you have a strong upper body at the beginning, if I remember correctly. Opens his hand, spinning cork. But what happened though? It couldn't have just started spinning, right? Unless he can make it start and stop whenever. But okay, okay. It didn't start spinning. It was spinning this whole time. Okay, either. Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. Actually, wait. Either, my bad. I just put my fucking thing down. Either, right? Either, whatever. It wasn't spinning this whole time. Johnny didn't notice it, but because he was focused or wasn't paying attention, because of his strong muscles, as Gyro mentioned before, he just lost concentration. It was like, oh shit, and he spun out of fucking control. Yeah, the next page. In the next page, he falls over. And it's no, wait. Or does he drop it? I can't tell. Whatever. Either way, right? Either he loses control of it and he just wasn't like. Either way, he was holding it. Oh fuck! I can't. You can't say that. Okay, wait. I'm sorry. Let me gather my thoughts. Either way, okay. Either gyro can control when it spins or not. However, it has a certain amount of spin that it has over a period of time, and regardless of how much, like, and regardless of if he can control it or not, it'll stop spinning after that certain period of amount of time. Which is why when Johnny touched his steel ball, he was like, wait, it's still spinning, stop, don't touch it, right? So he can make something spin, and depending on how much power he puts into it, it still has spin in it after, for a certain amount of time, right, depending on the strength. And within that given amount of time, he can use the spin as much as he can, like, make it respin as much as he wants. However, again, depending on how fast he makes it spin or not, it'll waste that period of time. It'll make that period of time that he can control it and stop it from spinning shorter. Does that make any sense? Okay, it's either that or it was spinning the whole time. Johnny didn't notice it, and since he was so focused, and because Gyro said that he had good upper body strength from before, he already has more or less the capabilities to spin, at least with his upper body, right? So either he just didn't notice it and he was holding it and he was fine, and then he either lost concentration and it spun out of his hand and it fell onto his horse and his horse freaked out and he fell off his horse, or he was affected by it slightly, and he dropped it on his horse and then his horse flipped out. Or it's a little bit of both. I mean, not a little bit of both. Or it's like the muscle thing with his upper body strength and him holding it, regardless, it still applies, because he barely touched the steel ball before and his legs freaked the fuck out, right? But now he's holding it in his hand, whether for a split second or not, he was fine. So either or, in each of those scenarios in my head, the muscle thing still has to come into play. It's to some degree. I glanced at the comments, right? This is probably going to be cut. I glanced at the comments, and someone in the comments said, "Oh, the foreshadowing was right in our face the whole time." Okay, that's all I read. Okay, I feel like that's not much of a spoiler even by my standards, but it is still kind of a spoiler. I feel like, because it's hinting at some shit, and it's gonna make me look at the overall story differently, right? And this is why, right? It's just feeding into my whole paranoia of everything is. Let me turn on the gain. I'm sorry. It's just feeding into my paranoia of, like, everything fucking means something, right? So in this panel, return my wife to the train station. That guy with the thing that dodges the cap, he's right there. That's all I'm saying, right? And then we had two people. This doesn't make any sense, but I'm not really going anywhere with this, and I don't think that has anything to do with anything. But two people in the horse race has two of the same last names. I'm just throwing shit out there for now. Okay, I'm not saying anything is crazy, all right? Okay, so they fell off, right? The three of them were about 2,000th place into about 7,000 to 8,000 meters. And so we questioned the other participants about it, but no one saw anything from the time they fell off their horses to when the horses were found and stopped. So they fell off, were killed, and then the horses were found afterwards. I feel like that's a pretty important distinction. They fell off first. And I would imagine they were like left behind. And they were trailing behind and they got. Okay. To me that's important. Those are ropes? But those aren't internal organs of the rope. There's another problem. There's not a single cougar track in sight. It's stand. I have no clue how they did this. Oh, it's that shit that infects Dio to make him become a fucking dinosaur or some shit. I have no clue how they did this. So how did it happen? This is a murder, Mr. Steele. Nevertheless, it was during the race. We don't know who it is, but they did it during the race. I'd say this was a planned murder to knock them off of their horses and out of the race. See who was knocking people off of the horses. Jojo did it. Diego did it. No, he didn't. We're on chapter 13 now. The sheriff's request to Mountain Tim. Okay. So I'm literally sitting here staring at the menacing part of this page. Was anybody using ropes? Did we see anybody with ropes? Because it has to be. It has to be a character that's on screen, and it can't be a fucking background character, right? It's not Poco Loco. It's not. I'm writing this shit down right now. Hold on. Okay, so I'm writing down fucking suspects, right? Okay. We know who it's not, right? For sure. Unless Araki's on some fucking 5D chess bullshit, right? That's alright. We know who the fuck it's not. I'll probably post a picture of my note doc or whatever the fuck. Okay. So it's not obviously it's not Johnny. Okay. It's not Johnny. Right? It's probably not Poco Loco. Okay. Probably not Dio. If it is, that'll be kind of not. That'd be pretty anticlimactic, to be honest. I'm just gonna assume it's not Dio, but I can't. Yes, I can. He doesn't have powers yet. How the fuck did he do this? He doesn't even have a stand yet. I'm just gonna assume, right? I don't think in the games he has a stand either. It's not Dio. It's not Diego. All right, it's not Diego. Okay, it's not Diego. Right? It's not Johnny. It's not Poco Loco. It's not Diego. It obviously isn't Gyro. Okay. Right? I guess Abdul. Okay, look. They said that they were in the race still, but from these rules and how they enforce these rules, I feel like a person can easily just sneak the fuck in. But if they are quote unquote disqualified, and if everybody sees them as disqualified, I feel like even if you win, you still wouldn't get the money, especially when this is like a point system and each checkpoint gives you a point and it gives you like points, and those points can come in handy later on and blah, 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 right? So it's probably not Abdul, okay? Probably not Abdul, okay? I doubt it's Mountain Tim, okay? I know we just met this guy. We're not even met him yet. I know what we've met him, but we haven't like officially met him, right? Because we're on this page. Okay, my suspicious people, honestly, one, the guy Sandman was talking to, and he noted that he looked different, okay? I'm gonna be honest. And then also the guy in the green, the guy with the weird. This is gonna sound really racist. I'm not even gonna say it. The guy with the mustache. You know, the guy in the green that looks like the Riddler. That little fucking small bitch. He's totally suspect too. Okay, Small Riddler man. Hello? Riddler? It's fine. Rizzler. Nice. Okay. I'm typing with one hand. Small Riddler man with part 6 mustache. Those are my suspects. Dude, I'm telling you, it's one of these guys. I'm telling you. Okay. Horse bows his head, still notices something. Guy in green Riddler shirt notices something. Horses go down. Close up on Riddler man looking sus as fuck. I'm just saying. Okay. 14-year-old. Don't catch case, girl. Ellipses. Next page. Again, everybody's looking around. Nobody's what the fuck's going on. What's wrong? The horses are acting strange. Must be because the Mountain Tim has arrived. He's a mysterious fellow. The horses always pay him their respect. And then he appears behind the 14-year-old. Like a god. Bro, okay. Stand up power immediately, okay? This chapter is probably where I left off. I think I left off somewhere in the middle of the chapter, so somewhere around here, right? He ropes some flowers to give to the girl? Are you actually married? It's a shame. Yo, okay, hold on. Wait. I was vouching for you though. Why you gotta hit on a 14-year-old? Why though? I don't get it. But why? Tim? Okay, so this is cheating, kind of, right? Obviously, but fuck it. I already told you what I knew or whatever. So you know my difficulty, right? You know my difficulty mode, okay? And around this, like literally a few panels ahead of this is where I stopped immediately. Okay, it might have even been just now. Okay, so no, that's cap. I think it's like 1 or 2 panels literally after this. Like I said, I'll tell you when I see it. But Tim, he's not in any of the games, anywhere that I remember, and anywhere he's not in the game. Okay, he's not in any of the games that I know of. Okay, so he's gonna die. He's gonna die. 2, he has a different form and he's the fucking villain guy. He just used his rope to rope those flowers to give to the 14-year-old. I'm calling it. It's one of those 2, okay? And they just said that, oh, well, the thing is ropes, blah, 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 blah. What's best to hide as a villain, as one of the good guys who's investigating the same thing? Big brain like Yagami. Okay, listen. It's him or he's gonna die. One of those 2. Oh, and if it is him, he has to have a second form. Because there's no way, I've never seen this guy ever. I don't think he's ever mentioned ever in any of the games. Now, there might be like some crazy shit like, who's this guy's fucking name from this one light novel, right? It might be shit like that in there that I don't know about, but relatively speaking, I've never seen him. So, yeah, that's it. Okay, I'll shut up. I don't hear people talking about him. I hear people talking about the president with the rabbit looking ass stand, okay? That's all I hear people talking about. So, unless, okay, I just had another thought, right? He's looking way more sus because what's this? Okay, I'll get to that thought. This isn't the thought, but I'll get to that. I'm branching off. Okay, let me follow this train of thought. What's this fear I'm feeling all of a sudden? So such a thing as don't worry, feel at ease. I can't possibly win the race now. I have friends in this race, but up until now I've never seen any killing method like this. However, I've heard legends about other deaths. This shit is sus. This whole spiel is fucking. I haven't even read the one below that. Okay, this shit is sus to me. I think he's planting seeds. Okay, bro, he's big braining. I think. And still, he mentioned a few panels before. He was like, oh, even the president can't stop this now. That's cap. We're running the fade. We're gonna catch this guy. No, he didn't say that, but he was like, even the president can't stop it now. And then the chef was like, I knew you'd say that, so I'm going to introduce Tim, right? So, Tim is the president. That's my fucking hot take. Okay, wait. I still think he's the fucking president, but hold on. Is this finna go into like Stand Arrow territory? There's an old Indian legend that tells about a spot where a shooting star fell somewhere in the Arizona desert. Their lives tainted soil. Next page. It is said that anything that touches the spot will suddenly be able to pull out a mysterious power from its own. At the same time, though, evil spirits will call out a curse upon them. Call out a curse upon them. Okay. None of the relatives, none of. I just glanced at those boots with the dead guy, and I'm like, are those Tim's boots? I trailed off thought. Okay. None of the natives of the land will step foot there. If possibly realizing his own selfish sinfulness, he shot himself. That's fucking cap. Why is there a rope there? Are those his intestines? That looks like, I'm gonna just call that rope because they said the other shit's rope. Fuck you, it's the same guy. It has to be Tim. There's no way. Wait, no, but he's heard about legends. Man, listen. Wait, did he say similar? Yes, he said similar deaths. Okay, so this is a rope. Bet. But if he died, he's obviously not the suspect. Again, close up on the Riddler guy. Sus, bro. What is it? What? But that still doesn't make it evidence. No, it most certainly does. The horse probably went out of control after seeing human blood. So he probably was running on the horse and saw them by themselves off of their horses and capped their shit. But he had to have stuck around for some amount because he dragged them behind the rock, it looks like. Or maybe he roped them, rammed them into the rock, and then turned around to check or something, and then the horse freaked out. But how did the rope get all that blood on it though? Okay, I'm gonna just have to depend on the Rocky to give me an outer shot of the fucking landscape so I can see where everything is. The horse probably went out of control after seeing human blood, and judging from the nature of the rider, it's probably someone who's used to being in the desert. Next page. Abdul. He pulled off the cap with the rope? Sure. Excellent work, Mountain Tim. He pulled the cap off? Steel? Question mark. He pulled it out of the fucking bottle? That's cap. Why pull his thing off and put it literally inside of the bottle? I'm getting I'm not getting, but that just reminded me of part 5 with the little feet, I think it was. The one that could shrink. No, not shit crazy ass fought. This is a button from the jeans of the victim, but why would it come off? But more importantly, how could it possibly get inside the bottle? I don't claim to know the answer, however. One thing is certain, it's very dangerous for the killer to let such an important piece of evidence fall into our hands. The second stage, oh shit. I think that's literally where I stopped. I think here is literally where I stopped. When he investigated this shit and got the button, I think that's where I stopped. And I came back twice afterwards and reread it up to this point, and then I was just I'm not feeling it, and I just stopped. Okay, now it's more or less blind, unless I see a page up here where I'm oh no, this is where I stopped. This is where I stopped, okay? This page right here. The second stage is scheduled to start in 5 minutes. Oh shit, what is this? Second stage across the Arizona desert, Monument Valley, Santa Maria Novella Church, Momentum Valley, an estimated distance of 1,200 over 12 to 18 days. Active participants 3,770. That's a different number from the one I wrote down before. The most participants were 3,852. 82 retired. Does that correlate? Listen, I don't know how to do mental math. Leave me alone. Well, I do. That's okay. Cut this out. Fuck, I look stupid. Okay, now that adds up. Okay, that adds up. Okay, that's right. Okay. One more time. Participants, will you line yourselves up at the starting line? What about the one that just flew by here? Just remember that penalties will still be given, so be careful. For the second stage, the goal will be upon reaching Monument Valley after crossing a distance of 1,200 kilometers. All participants are allowed to freely choose their own route through the desert, how many miles they wish to travel per day, and even which lodgings they wish to stay at. Okay. This is probably where it actually starts. All this shit was set up, with the exception of requirement of passing through the pre-designated checkpoint. Okay, yeah, okay. So Grand Canyon, Mount Valley, Checkpoint, Progressive Route, Arizona Desert, Mexico, Colorado River, San Diego Beach. Start. So blah blah. Church. Start here. Go. What the fuck is this? Okay. If for some reason a player is forced to retire in the middle of the race, their respective numbers will be displayed as flags over the route. You can have some play with that. You can have some like 3D chess play with that. Covered wagons filled with medics and referees will be following the race at a distance behind. That also you can play with that because they're behind you. You can do some fuck shit. Now, these medics have a large supply of things like water, food, and medicine on them, and will not hesitate to dispense them if requested. Do keep in mind though, any players that do so will be eliminated. Will be immediately retired from the race. Okay, no, okay. But look at that weird hat he's wearing. Mountain Tim. Makes me want to trample all over it right there while it's still on his head. I want to trample right on it. Interesting. I could totally see it. Takes off hat. It was me all along. I am the president of the United States looking ass. I can see it. I see it. Fucking. I was going to make a joke. Never mind. It's too late. The moment's gone. Mountain Tim is a cowboy, so he should have poor short range abilities. It's kind of weird way to describe it there, Johnny. A Rocky already getting into stand talk. Okay, interesting. We couldn't even hear the sound the hooves of his horse made. Interesting. So without us knowing, he followed us all the way to the end and then passed us up at the last second. Okay, bro. He can just appear out of nowhere. No one knows where the fuck he's at until he appears behind someone inconspicuously, and then all the horses pay him respect and bow down to him. What is this, bro? What is your power, bro? I think it's because of that weird hat he wears. Haven't you noticed it? Yeah, haha, yo ho ho. You're joking, but I'm taking you kind of serious, low key. He has a cow skull on it and like some beads. It doesn't look like anything crazy, so nothing I can see now. But I'm still gonna take what Jojo said seriously. I'm not even joking. That fucking sucks. That looks. I don't like looking at that picture. Oh shit. Eye fissure shit fucks me up. Not really. Not like. Don't take that too literally. But like, it's like, oh shit, that kind of sucks. But it's also kind of cool to look at. Jaro knows. No chill. That man said, "Let's start." I'm out immediately. No chill. Okay, we'll see if it works out this time for you there, buddy. Johnny's like, okay. Jaro Zipley is heading straight into the desert. He's probably doing so because of his spin, his rotation. He can probably do some stupid, hyper specific shit to like dig out water holes or something. I don't know. That was my first. That was on my mind. First one too. It looks like he's aiming to cut across the entire wasteland. Does he plan to ignore the first water hole altogether? If he's going to like the right, isn't that straight towards? No, because we just started, so we haven't even hit the first water hole. So what is he doing? At this angle, a water hole won't be visible for another 150 kilometers or so. What? We have other rivals in the race who are doing the same thing. Want to come with? This is the shortest way. This way will pass them all, even Sandman. We have other rivals. Friendship. Yo, who is this fucking guy? True love. Ooh. I can see his number. His name is his name is Mrs. Robinson. Oh, okay. It's a dude. Okay, but bro, he looks kinda. Oh no. He look kinda cool. I can't tell if it's shadows or if that's like face paint on him. I'm gonna assume it's just face paint. 0215. Interesting. Okay, cool.